say?
Lots of beer.
Yeah, please, we brought a lot of beer, so help yourself. It's over there at the end. You're in charge of sending it down the line. So send requests this way. All right, should we get started?
Yeah.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to join me for a high-stakes poker game. The name of the game is Shade. Contestants, to your corners. This is Rebecca, and this is Robert. They've each put in things that they're ashamed of on playing cards, which I have in my hand. I'm going to deal them out right now. Show me your hands. The players will play their shames on the count of 3. I will then reveal them to the audience. The audience will decide which thing is the more shameful. Are you ready, contestants?
Yes.
We will keep track of scores and determine a winner. On the count of 3, place your cards in my hands. 1, 2, 3. Now's the time. Which is more shameful? From Robert. The shame of seeing your neighbors pause to watch you throw seasons 1 through 4 of ALF into the communal dumpster. Or, from Rebecca, the shame of seeing fake bangs and pop rocks in your customized Amazon suggestion. Which is the more shameful by a round of applause? Pop rocks? Or dumpster missing? I give it to Pop Rocks. Rebecca, the cards are yours. Round 2. Ding. Here we go. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. In the hand. From Rebecca. The shame of watching an Apple genius scrub crusted-on hot sauce off your computer. The shame of watching her really put some muscle into it. From Robert. The shame of getting your earbuds stuck in the turnstile and yanked off your face every time you take the L. Which is the more shameful? The turnstile? Or the Apple genius? The turnstile has it. Robert, very good. Round 3. Ding! Here we go. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. In the hand. That's it. From Robert. The shame of having beautiful, significant epiphanies every fucking time you listen to any song by Kesha. Or from Rebecca. The shame of hating a child for wearing a strange outfit. By a round of applause, who has it? Kesha? Or hating children? Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to enter round 4. Here we go. Ding! Round 4, beginning now. In the hand. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And here we go. The shame of telling from Robert. The shame of telling the cashier that no, you don't need a second set of utensils because your takeout order is in fact for 1. Or from Rebecca. The shame of getting Jimmy John's because you already had Potbelly twice. Well, a round of applause. Potbelly twice today. Or takeout for 1. Robert, take out for 1. Round 4 is over. Round 5 has just begun. Here we go. Ding, round 5. Hands in the cards. 1, 2, 3. Cards in the hands. From Robert. The shame of knowing that you're more of a Tia than a Tamara. Or from Rebecca. The shame of thinking, maybe I will sell our bond. Ooh. All right. Arbonne. Or Tia. All right, Robert, round 5 goes to you. Just a little update. The score currently stands at 3-2 in favor of Robert, right? Entering round 6. Okay, so here we go. The best you can hope for is a tie. Here we go. Round 6. Ding. 3, 2, 1. In the hand. From Rebecca. the shame of asking out loud for a Spanish brand of wine in a grocery store manned by native speakers. Or from Robin, the shame of having the Starbucks barista know you're only in here to have an explosive bathroom emergency. By your round of applause, Starbucks emergency. Spanish wine. Robin in a landslide wins the game. Rebecca, better luck next time. Thanks for playing.
Thank you.
A high-stakes poker game. Good night, everybody.
Hey guys, SAT's coming up. Gotta do some analogies over here. So Charles Darwin is to evolution as 5-year-old Britta is to realizing Thanksgiving is not a holiday with presents. It took a while.
Hello, we're the students of Mrs.
Morrison's third grade class.
Thanksgiving's almost here. Look out. We're going to sing selections from some of our favorite songs about America. Feel free to sing along.
My name's Tim, and I will be singing God Bless America.
My name's Shelly, and I'm going to be singing This Land Is Your Land.
I'm Olive. I'm going to be singing the Declaration of Independence.
I'm Bernie. I'll be singing the state song.
I'm Bernie's twin, and I'm going to be singing National Anthem.
From the mountains to the prairies to the oceans, why will God bless America, land that I love.
This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York High, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream Wall. This land was made for you and me.
We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the gender welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada.
I sing the national anthem while I'm standing over your body, hold you like a python, and you can't keep your hands off me or your hands on holding me for ransom, I wrestled on.
Thank you. See you at the holiday Christmas party.
So I went recently to Walgreens to have a prescription filled. And the pharmacist said to me, she said, okay, oh wow, you have a twin. And I was like, I'm sorry, what are you saying? And she said, you have a twin. There is somebody in Texas who has your same exact first name and your last name and your same birthday. And I said, the year too? And she was like, yeah, it happens sometimes. And I thought this was just about the creepiest thing in the world. But apparently it happens occasionally. And the thing is, I've actually corresponded with this person. And the reason that I corresponded with Rebecca Lozier, born July 4th, 1988, somewhere in Texas, is because, as you will soon see, I Google myself all the time. Now, I have made a concerted effort at being the Rebecca Lozier that comes up the most on Google. I've also made an effort, right when Gmail came out, I went and I lifted my leg right all over RebeccaLozier@gmail.com, and now I have that, no other Rebecca Loziers. And recently, I have felt a little bit guilty about this. I'm going to show you some results. We're just going to figure out some technical stuff.
The projector went to sleep. He's just waking up.
Okay.
Just wake it up.
All right. Well, I'm going to talk. Nice.
There it goes. Turn off the lights.
Yeah.
Oh, it's happening. All right. So as you can see, most of these legs you can't really see, but most of these are indicated by the color that I've actually clicked on most of these because I really like myself. Now the one on Pinterest, that's not me because I'm not a wife, homemaker, and educator. I'm not on Pinterest whatsoever. The IMDb one is me, and I feel really great about that. So the thing is, I once put on my blog, I said, I'm not the Rebecca Lozier, class of 2010, who does Lolita fashion. And she actually got in touch with me a couple of years ago and said, hey, I'm actually the one that you referenced. And I said, oh my gosh, I hope that's okay. I just want people to be clear. This is before I knew that we were really twins. I would like to point out RebeccaLozier@gmail.com, Rebecca.em.low@gmail.com. Clearly I won that. I feel kind of bad about that, but what are you going to do? We clearly have a lot in common. We have creative impulses that we channel toward incredibly specific projects. For example, Lolita fashion. Now, this is one of these is her. I don't know which one it is. But one of these is her, and she creates these costumes, and there's a whole artistic philosophy behind it. It's like a little girl look with baby doll clothes, and you make your own stuff. I put my creative impulses toward being in a performance group that does something called comedy dances. So again, both very, very specific. That might be, however, where our differences begin, though, because according to Google, she swims and does horseback riding, whereas I get my exercise primarily through crying and doing comedy dances. Now, the homemaker and mother, she's on Facebook. Now, I gotta say, I love Facebook. I'm obsessed with Facebook. I'm on it all the time. It's definitely my account. She shares one with her husband. Now, what gets me about this, she also has her husband in the profile picture, and she has the kids there on the cover. Mine are usually just doubled up photos of myself. And I hated my name growing up. I always felt like it sounded really wrong, like it needed another letter or something like that, like Rebelka or Rebesca would have sounded better than Rebecca. I just hated it. And she went and ruined a perfectly good name. She was Rebecca DeRenzo, and now she's Rebecca Lozier, which I guess works out for her, but, different strokes for different Rebecca Loziers. There is also a third Rebecca Lozier that I found. Now, on June 16th, 2009, Rebecca Lozier Bennett was arrested for criminal trespassing in the second degree.